guys, it's Monean, and today I'm bringing you my first video on my new channel, MoneanWoW. This video will be part of a new series where I commentate over some very good Battleground gameplays, and today our Battleground is the map Twin Peaks. Let's jump right in it. Okay, so at the start of this game I already spotted a couple of things that are quite interesting. I checked the health of all the enemy players and I could see that they were basically, most of them were basically not that geared, so that's a good thing. As you can see, as you saw maybe a little bit earlier, that they have only one healer that is pretty low geared, so that's actually quite good. So I decided to just, let's just try to get the flag here. I like to play objective, especially in the beginning of Battleground, when it's not certain if you're gonna lose or win the game. And as the Battleground progresses, as it becomes more clear that you're gonna win the game, I sometimes, kinda just try to have a little bit more fun, try to, kill some other players, less focusing on the objective, because when it's, I can basically see with my experience when a game is won or a game is lost, or it's gonna be a close one. And if it's quite certain that we're gonna win the game, I decide to just have a little bit more fun. So right now you see me running the flag. I see the enemy flag at the left, at my left actually. It's a very weird way to run. Normally they don't do it like that, but that's fine. So I decided to swim in the water. Little shortcut, I can swim fast, so that's a very nice thing to do. I take the speed buff. I see a mage there, so I actually walk back a little bit, but one of my teammates was already behind him, so it was not a problem at all. I decided to sit here a little bit. I wasn't afraid of getting stabbed in my back because there were no feral druids and also no rogues in this game, so that's very nice. So now it's just waiting a little bit here. As you can see at the right top corner, that the enemy player is actually losing a lot of health right now. But he's not dying, so he's getting healed, I think. And after a little bit of waiting right now, the enemy player basically dies and I kept the flag. So now it's 1-0, and basically already in like 95% of the times it's pretty clear that you're gonna win the game if you kept the first flag. That's basically always the case. You can also see that one guy actually left, one enemy player left the game. So I decided to have a little bit more fun, screw around a little bit. So I decided to walk here in the middle, target a few guys, go stealth, and I looked around and I was like, okay, I could go and interfere here, try to kill someone, but there was not really a reason to, and there were a lot of alliance here. So I was like, let's not do that, and let's actually walk to the alliance flag room actually. So I spotted a balance druid here that's very undergeared, so I thought, okay, that's like basically one shot him, what I do right here, and there he goes, blah blah blah, there he's dead. Alright, so now I decided to run up here, kill the warrior, there you go, also undergeared, no problems whatsoever. Another warrior jumps in right here, also kill him real quick. No problems, also undergeared guys. This is a very easy Battleground. And something I want to talk about from the start here is that, as you guys can see, I'm playing as a fire kitty basically. And that also means that I cannot use claws of what is it called? Claws of Shivara, I think. Claws of Shivara, yes. I cannot use that. So I'm using blood talents for this. Now, Claws of Shivara is definitely a must-have in arenas, but in Battlegrounds it doesn't really matter. You can still do a lot of damage with blood talents if you know how to use it. How it basically works is when you heal, when you use healing touch, you get like 2 charges of basically getting a 30% additional damage to your next shred or your next damage ability you do. So that's also pretty nice, but I think for arena Claws of Shivara is better, but because I like to be a fire kitty, I I decided to go with Blood Tenants in this Battleground. Here I see that my my teammate that is carrying the flag was almost dying, so I decided to interfere here, save him with my other teammates. It's a very good. Yeah, we have a decent team here. You know, people helping out each other. I can see that the shaman is gonna be fine. We basically killed the whole team there, no problems. So we decided to just run back and yeah, to the base. First take the berserker here, so I can do some extra damage. And you know, we're gonna win this game. It's easy. You guys can all see it. We're not gonna lose this game. Another guy left, as you can see right here. So I decided to just kill the healer, the only healer they have. Always never a bad thing to do. Just kill the healer. Here we go. There we go. Warrior's helping me out right there. No problems. And then I see this other alliance warrior battling back. I don't know why. But he decided he was not gonna fight me, and that was a pretty good choice. But unfortunately for him, I interfere here and basically one-shot him with a 100k crit. That is pretty big. And the flag got capped, so I decided to just take the third flag and rush back to my base so we can win the game. This white hero was a little bit of a fail. A mage actually puts slow fall on me. That can be pretty handy if you stand on the top of the structure and you jump off. It's pretty handy. I used to do that all the time with my mage back in Cataclysm. Here I do a little jump, land in the water. Looks a little weird, but it's fine. And I'm already on basically my own half of the of the map. So I try to see if there's a lot of alliance following me. That's basically not the case. Like, there's nobody here. I can just walk right through to my base. Jump in the water because of my ability to swim faster. I always do this. Nice little shortcut. Sorry. I decided to take the speed buff. You know, at this point, we're gonna win the game. It was no problem. So this was actually my first commentary here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe for more gameplays, and I will see you guys in the next video.